everyone, I am back with Cancer's reading until June 4th. We're going to shuffle your cards 5 times. We're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors, and all our guides to give us the messages we need to receive for the zodiac sign Cancer. This is the first shuffle. Second. Third. And this is for the zodiac sign Cancer until June 4th. And we're so grateful for the messages we've received. Fourth. And we're using the Tarot of the Dragoness. Fifth. What's happening for the zodiac sign Cancer this week until June 4th? What are the messages for the zodiac sign Cancer? Show me the cards I need to see. We got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Face up and in reverse. Maybe there's something emotionally that you're dealing with. Maybe there's some form of balancing out your emotions. Maybe there's something in the love department that is becoming difficult, or you're feeling difficult, or you're having a situation when it comes to love. I do know, and I'm going to say this here, that Venus is being squared by Saturn, okay, in the sign of Aries. No, my mistake, in the sign of Cancer. That's one of the energies that are happening this week. So you may feel like things are not clear when it comes to partnerships. Maybe there's difficulties. Maybe there is, arguments, disagreements. Maybe it's balancing out the emotions. Maybe it's pulling back and rebalancing oneself and to try to understand a situation or a partnership, okay? This has to do with love. This has to do with self-love. This has to do with relationships, partnerships, and feeling like things are not where they should be, okay? And remember what I said, Saturn is squaring Venus in Cancer this week, okay? So that is right there off the back. There may be a few struggles there with emotions, how you're feeling, the things that you want to direct, maybe with relationships, commitments, maybe even with family members. It's just looking at that whole emotional sphere and not feeling quite right or stable. Could be with a partnership, okay? Could be with not attracting the partner you wanted, or feeling like the opportunities or the options aren't there, okay? What else is here for the zodiac sign Cancer? What else is here for the zodiac sign Cancer? Please show me the cards I need to see. Please show me the cards I need to see. There's one that came out. It is face down. What is happening for the zodiac sign Cancer? Okay, we got 2 cards. They're both face down. Let's see what they are. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords. It could be people wanting to be one up in a commitment, relationship, partnership, or in a new love interest. And if it's not a new love interest, it's just feeling like things aren't where they're supposed to be. Like the energy is kind of erratic, or maybe individuals or people are not being easy this week, and it's being complicated, and maybe people are not seeing eye to eye, and maybe there's always, I want to win this debate, I want to win this struggle, I want to be the winner here, because that's what the 5 of Swords is all about, right? And it's about balancing ourselves. We do get the 2 of Cups in reverse, so this could be with relationship, partnerships, friendships, okay? So I see something here with the 2 of Cups, which is mainly relationship, commitments, and partnerships. And it could be that you're feeling stuck when it comes to love. Maybe there's not the options or the opportunities, and you feel no matter how much energy you put into it, things haven't been straight, or the partners that you have attracted aren't the ones that have given you that stability you needed emotionally, because there is some kind of erratic energy here this week. We see the 5 of Swords. I think of erratic energy. I think of things not being stable, or situations or people wanting to have the upper hand, okay? What else is here for the zodiac sign Cancer? Please show me the messages I need to see. What else is here for the zodiac sign Cancer? Please show me the messages I need to see. So sometimes it's just pulling away from these energies and the situations to get a better understanding and seeing what is the way forward, right? What else is here for the zodiac sign Cancer? Show me the cards I need to see. What else is here for the zodiac sign Cancer? Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so we got an abundance of cards, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out. We got the 9 of Swords, okay? The 9 of Swords is all about not letting yourself feel stuck, not letting yourself be stuck, stabilizing your energy, okay? So it's almost like you're not going to let this get you stuck, because it did come out in the reverse, right? It's almost like you're not going to let this hold you back. Whatever situation you have is happening, whatever situation, whatever disagreements, it's like, I'm not letting this hold me back. I'm not letting it interfere but I'm not feeling that stability I need. It's almost like, oh, I'm not feeling the stability, but I'm not going to let it hold me back. You know, I'm not feeling quite right yet when it comes to love, partnerships, relationships, commitments, maybe attracting love, maybe feeling like the opportunities or the options aren't there, but you're not letting get you stuck, but you don't feel that stability, you know, that place where you feel, hey, you know what, yes, I feel stable, yes, I know I'm making the right decisions, yes, I know I'm going in the right direction, yes, I know this is going to work out, or we're going to work this out. It's almost feeling like things are up in the air and situations aren't balanced right now. Okay, what else is here? We get the Eight of Pentacles, not wanting to put in the work, not wanting to continue to put into, you know, give work into something that is not fulfilling. If it's not fulfilling, why am I going to continue to be focused? If things didn't work out in relationships or commitments, I'm not staying focused there. I'm not going to give it any more energy. I'm going to focus on me. I think that's the greatest energy here. We do have the 10 of Wands and feeling heavy burdens. Okay, so wherever you are feeling a heavy burden in your relationships, commitments, or friendships, it's almost like not wanting to continue to give to it, not wanting to continue to give to the burden, not wanting to be, you know, put in energy where you don't feel the stability. Okay, so I feel like there is something happening here with partnerships, relationships, commitments, where things are, you know, not balanced. People wanting one up. Maybe you haven't met the right people or the right opportunities, and sometimes that makes you feel heavy, like, hey, you know what, I'm not, you know, no matter how much I try, you know, to attract the right individuals, it's not happening. But it's not letting yourself get stuck there that's important. Because you do got the Nine of Swords in reverse, and I don't think you're going to let yourself get stuck. Even though you may not feel that stability. You know, you may not feel like, oh, I have the ground under my feet, or I know emotionally which way I'm going to go. It's being unsure, being in uncertainty, but not letting it get you stuck. And definitely moving forward and not wanting to deal with burdens. It's almost like, I don't want to deal with this. Even if I don't find the stability here, I'm not dealing with this, okay? What else is here for Cancer? What else is here for the zodiac sign Cancer? Show me the cards I need to see. What else is here for the zodiac sign Cancer? So yeah, so in astrology, you know, we got a couple of squares. And that's okay. We got the Two of Wands in reverse, not seeing, not knowing, you know, which way or direction this is going to go. But you're still going to move passionately towards what you want. You're still going to move passionately. You're still going to move, even if you don't have that ground completely stable beneath you, Cancer. It doesn't matter, okay? It's almost like, I'm not dealing with this issue. I'm not going to continue in the arguments. I'm not going to continue to want to be one up, or that you're going to want to be one up on me. I'm just not going to continue with this, and I'm going to move my own direction, and I'm going to follow my own passions, and I'm not going to let anything or anyone get me down. So it's almost like, hey, I'm not dealing with it. It's time for me to follow my joy, my happiness. Okay, that's what I see here with your reading this week. So there may be some difficulties in relationship, commitments, partnerships, maybe confrontation. Maybe there isn't a balance here. There's chaotic energy, someone wanting to be one up or be the one that has the right, or, you know, oh, I know what I'm doing, you know, instead of meeting halfway. And that's something you're not going to deal with this week. And maybe if you're single, you're not meeting the people that you feel like are going to get you where you need to be, but that's not going to stop you. And even though you feel imbalanced sometimes, I feel you're still going to move yourself forward. You're still going to move forward passionately towards the direction you want to take, but you're not going to let the petty stuff get to you. And you're not going to deal with pettiness. That is the message for you this week, Cancer. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.